I am Crystal Clear 101. Welcome back to the channel. This is not a toy review. This is not a review of any kind. I figure I'd take this opportunity to actually talk about a figure that is going to be hopefully released. As of July 15th, I'm a little slow on the ball as far as bringing it to this channel. But better late than never. On July 15th, Hasbro Pulse's Haslab, the crowdfunding portion of Hasbro Pulse, has announced their first Transformers project. And the first character that they are going to attempt to do is none other than Unicron, the bringer of chaos. Now, because they had success with the Star Wars Vintage Collection Jabbas Barge, they decided they're going to tackle Transformers next. With the Jabbas Sail Barge, it was 5,000 people to back it, and each Jabbas Sail Barge was $500. I personally thought that it wouldn't get backed because I figured that was fairly expensive. Only the really hardcore collectors would want that, and that succeeded. That succeeded by, I think it was like well over 3,000 people, if I'm not mistaken. Well, because of that success, Haslab has decided, let's try Transformers next. See how many people really want this character. So they announced Unicron. And this is not the same Unicron that we've been getting since 2003. Oh, no. This is a entirely new Unicron. This is not the one that was released for Armada that's been repainted so many different times for so many different series. No. This is the one that is heavily inspired from his 1986 appearance. That's right, from the original 1986 Transformers animated movie. That alone is enough to get me excited for this figure. Now, as far as what needs to happen for the figure to come into existence, they are asking for 8,000 people to back this. And each figure, and this is the part that some people are already jaw-dropping at, is $574.99. That's right, $575 for a Transformer. Now, what makes this particular Transformer different? Well, in the next segment I'll read the larger-than-life details about that particular figure. But I would go ahead and say that it is actually fairly impressive for what they're wanting to do, for what they are doing. And when I read that segment, I will be providing pictures for that figure. And unlike other videos, I won't be putting it up in the corner right up here. No. I will put it across the entire screen. That way you can actually get idea not only the details, but hopefully the sheer size of this thing. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to that clip. I'm currently on the Hasbro Pulse Haslab website, and this is what it says as far as the larger-than-life features goes. There are moments that define a collection. This is that moment. The gigantic Unicron would be our largest converting Transformers figure ever created, taking the title from our previous record holder, Fortress Maximus. In his immense robot mode, this version of Unicron will be over 27 inches or 685.8 millimeters tall and has more than 50 points of articulation. That is a lot of articulation for a Transformer, or for a figure in general. He converts into a terrifying planet mode that will be a stunning 30 inches or 762.0 millimeters in diameter. The planet mode features the iconic planet-eating jaws geared to open so Unicron can devour unassuming worlds. The planet mode also features a series of posable planetary rings. The massive planet mode sits on a custom stand, which is included, to support the approximate weight of 19 pounds of the Lord of Chaos. This will be the most accurate Unicron figure ever created. Artists and designers from Takara Tomy and Hasbro reviewing various movie references and are working to capture little details and features of the relentless Chaos Bringer. And the bullet points for the robot mode: cower in fear as you come face to face with the mighty Unicron in his intimidating robot mode, standing at over 27 inches tall. The legendary Fiend moves methodically with more than 50 points of articulation. He sets his intimidating glare on his enemies with movable eyes. With his articulated fingers, he clutches the air menacingly and makes fistfuls of his infinite fury. He insults pitiful lesser beings through his articulated mouth and grins malevolently with his movable teeth. And the bullet points for the planet mode are: convert and bring forth the terrifying planet mode of Unicron, a stunning 30 inches in diameter. His iconic planet-eating jaws are geared to open so the vicious planet eater can devour unassuming worlds. The Chaos Bringer's imposing presence is amplified by his massive posable planetary rings. To support the substantial weight of the approximate 19-pound villainous planet, Unicron requires a custom stand. Do not be fooled, the premium detail and deco are indeed inspired by the classic 1986 movie, but it is not, in fact, the Lord of Chaos himself. And that is it as far as the overall details are concerned for the figure. Is it impressive? Yes. Would it be a centerpiece transformer for any collection? Absolutely. Do I have any problems with it? Just because I am a broke Joe is the $575 price tag. And at $575, it does not include shipping, nor does it include the tax on the thing. But overall, it looks like it's going to be a very impressive piece. As much as I know I love to have it, I know I will not be able to. Even on the secondary market, I will not be able to afford the thing. But if you like this particular format of me actually talking about different toys, different figures, stuff like that, be sure to give a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, by the way, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. And while you're at it, go ahead and turn on that bell so you get all notifications for every new video that comes out. Anyway, that is it as far as what I really have to say. So be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Crystal Clear 101, out.